Okay, let's see. All right, that's all done. Well, that would help if I had that going. There we go. There's my face. All right. Well, let's see. Cool. So this is where we left off, doing flat color stuff. See, so I did really rough, like, PCB board stuff and heatsink stuff on this side, and like the encompassing bit over here on this, and the heatsink. Yeah. All right, so right, and I wanted yeah. Okay, so let's try and kind of, this I'm not too upset with. This is pretty good, but this is kind of sloppy and not great. So we're going to kind of address that in a second here, but real quick, I am going to grab this color. What? Oh, we're on the wrong layer. That would help. We are going to pull that down. Like that. All right, and then, yeah. Okay. There's just like a couple spots that I missed here. It's fine. But yeah, we're just gonna that's on this layer then? Yes, it is. Because this layer is above the, yeah, okay, alright, okay, let's hit this start button here. Yeah, we're just gonna try and erase that back, and we'll have to put it in. So this is where it gets fun, because I have to put parts of this in underneath the plastic. So I need that color to be on the underneath layer, because it will need to be under that clear, transparent red, whatever you want to call it. Transparent is probably the correct term, because it's not really clear. Okay. Back a little bit, I guess. It really is like the side, just the side of this. Alright. Again, none of this bottom section, underneath section needs to be perfect or anything like that, but I want it to be a little bit nicer than it currently is. And this should all just be this color. So, okay, that's fine. Real quick. Whoop. Yes, there we go. I am going to just put this on here. That way, when I think about it later, I can sample it. I might try to adjust the angle on these again. I don't know. It's not an easy thing to like nail down. Doesn't mean you shouldn't try. Again, I have tried, but I might try again. I don't know. Downside of paint bucket is it leaves these like little lines. So I don't think we need that right there. That we need, or maybe we don't. Yeah, kind of like that there. Okay. So one thing, the reason I can just grab the color without worrying about like accidentally being over the like line art and stuff like that is my color picker is set to only pull from that layer. So also that's why I can use this to get a transparent color instead of like I have to go over here or hit the C button or whatever. But so little things to be aware of for Clip Studio Paint, at least. I want that to be above that slightly. I do. I like that. I think that's a good idea. I think that's helpful. Okay. In that line. And again, these lines don't need to be perfect, or these edges don't need to be perfect or anything like that. I'm just trying to clean them up a little bit. So that they're clean or cleaner than they were. So and then this here should come like that. Push that there. I'm trying to avoid any gaps in the color or anything like that, so I'll go over this color a little bit into the other color, and then I can take that color and just push it back. Do that and that, like that. Put this down. Keeps things a little easier to manage. Alright, and then yeah, let's grab that and straighten that a little bit. Back here is a little sparse, a little thin in some spots there. Seems just some little bits. I'm gonna pull that to about there. Take this, push that. Nope. Grab that. Pull that a little bit better. Okay. I don't want like obvious waves in this straight line necessarily, you know, but at least I don't. You can do it however you want. It's totally up to you. I like to have things somewhat straight looking, at least, you know? Alright. Let's go. There we go. Alright, we got that. Let's see. Let's pull that down. That. Do I want like a slight bit right there? Yeah, that helps show that there is like a shadow. I don't know. It's fine. Okay, and then yeah, we got this thing here. Yeah, let's pull this across here while I have that open. So what I am going to have to do with that is, let's see, pull this down here. Okay. So I am going to also take this gray from the cartridge and I'm going to pull that down where it's under here, because right now it is only up on the top. And it needs to sink underneath to show that it is in fact kind of below the surface level there. So now if I hide that, yeah, okay. Have that set up ish. Other thing I need to keep in mind is I will have to kind of double up the red in that section as well. Because the flap would also come down right in front there, so that red would also come back up. We'll delete. Did I not delete that? Oh, that would probably help. There we go. Bring this back up. Select that red. Come back up here. Drop that. Again, I want to show that that cartridge goes below, but it's also being covered by another layer of that red. So it's going to be hard to tell that that's what's going on, but it's all part of the like building that look and stuff. So it's important to have it anyway. And I'll probably change the opacity on this layer to a lower opacity so you can still kind of see that it's happening. I'll probably drop it to like a 40. think what I need to do is I need to do that here, because that should kind of come off that side, but it also should not be directly connected. Alright, so let me bring that back. And that. Okay, so then now. Oh wait, did I haven't brought that all the way across there. Okay, so let's add that real quick. That. Okay, I know I kind of did. Give it a second to catch up here. Alright, so let's look at that. Okay, so this could come down here. Oh, that's not what I meant. Okay, now this could come over here a little bit more. Alright, let's... Okay. This could come down and be kind of straighter. Alright, let's look. Okay, that's pretty darn close. So let's see, I'm going to, oh, I need to hide that so I can see what I'm erasing. All right. Hold on, I know what I should have done. Real quick, let's just. Here, I'm just gonna grab it. I'm gonna fill this back up because I was not thinking. All right, so let's just fill this up real quick. As that can be fixed and it can be exactly what I want it to be. If I do this. Nope. I want it. I'm not there. Hold on. Okay. That is very interesting, but I only need it for the bottom anyway, so pen. Wait, is it? Oh, yeah, it's, no. Oh. I do need that. There we go. There we go. Now we got something going on that I'm actually wanting to happen. Alright. We just need it to fill in this bottom little section underneath that line. So it's exactly where I need it to be. And real quick, I'm going to pop. I'm going to hit this spot right here that seems to be empty for some reason. Underneath the line. Alright, so now we can bring this back. And I can erase this. Wait. Why is that a different looking color? Because I erased it. I didn't paint it. That would be so... Okay. Lord Almighty, if I could just do the thing right one time. Alright, so let's see. There we go. Okay. Yes, I just need everything underneath that line to be good. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah. Third time's the charm, I guess. Here we go. Okay, make sure we're all good. Alright, and then let's bring this back. Quick, so it's that line right there. And get that spot right there real quick. Alright, now we can go back and erase this bit back. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Only took me 3 or 4 times to figure it out, get it right. Sometimes it happens. It is what it is. Okay, so here is where we're at. Okay. And let's see, let's grab that color and let's bring that up to the, oh, and that's not the problem then. Okay, see. There we go. Alright. We just need to make sure we got that all the way to that line. There we go. Alright, so then maybe we want this to be 19, 20, let's do 25 there. That'll work. Alright. Okay, so yeah, you kind of see that gray coming down on that side there. Alright. And let's see, do we want... let's see, let's do... Yeah. Just again, to show we have that flap coming down. I like that. There. Sweet. Okie dokie. I don't really mind that. That's pretty looking. Alright. We're making some progress. Those lines could be a little better. That is actually just some of that darker gray coming through, I think. Again, I'm not trying to make any of this look perfect. It's just kind of... is what it is. Okay. All right. Let's see. And then I will change the lines, the color of the lines later. Right now they're just purple because I don't know. I like sketching and starting everything in purple for some reason. It just is comfortable. I don't know. Okay, so then if we're doubling up on red transparency, then I think I can use this for all of these kind of cross connection, like the little screw sections and stuff like that that are in the red transparent color. I don't remember if that was actually supposed to be there. I think maybe something like that. All right, and then yeah, this here. supposed to come. Okay. That is hovering one. There we go. Okay. So if I do this, a little off there. Alright. Down, and we come down, down. Same thing over in this area. Dun 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 dun. All right, let's see. If anyone has any questions or anything like that, do not hesitate to ask. More than happy to clarify anything or answer any questions. If you have any questions about program, art in general, you just want to ask questions about, I don't know, anime, manga, cartoons, stuff like that. I very much enjoy all of those things. Let's see. So this would be right about there. Yeah. Sure would. Alright. Yeah, I don't like that. It should be fairly straight. Which is always a little difficult on like a slant to figure out where straight should be. What angle your straight line should be on, I mean. So, again, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's fine. See, and that's, I took this gray and I brought it slightly below that line underneath that red here because it sits underneath. It's got to sit somewhere underneath it as to keep itself anchored in there, you know. All right, so we got that. That's pretty good. All right. So let's see. Got that red. So yeah, let's put that and that, that and that, because those are supposed to sit in between two things. That's what keeps them kind of like locked in place there. Looks like they also have on the top of the controller shell lines that go over it. Although those are third-party controllers, so real quick, let's check. That's a third-party controller too. Those are third-party controllers. I don't have any pictures of actual. Okay, hold on. 64. All right. So yeah, I want to look at an actual 64 brand, like Nintendo branded 64 controller that is transparent, not any of the off-brand second-hand stuff. Why is that so difficult? I just don't want to get up and go grab my controllers to see if I see what it looks like. I also haven't paid attention if the ones I have are all actual 64 controllers or if they're second off-brand, whatever you want to call it, knockoff, blah blah blah. Okay, here we go. This one actually says Nintendo on it. Alright, so let's see. We've got... Alright, so that comes down like that. Yeah, we've got one here, one here. I might have to change these lines to a separate one and darken it up as well. Let's see. Okay, so in this one, let's see, let's ditch this and this and this. And these actually, it's in roughly the same spot, but it is all the way. Like it goes from here down all the way to here. And then all the way to the bottom and all the way across. Which seems like, to me, like it's a little excessive, but I guess you want your controller to be pretty secure. Yeah, so this might not be a dark enough color to like work here. I mean, we're just gonna drop that down there. So yeah, again, this one kind of drops down and then comes straight-ish. Okay. And then there's like line right here. Is there one on this side too? Yeah. Like right here. It's like there's a lot more support on the like actual controller versus quote unquote a knockoff or secondhand one. Yeah, I might have to adjust the, like, pull all of these lines and adjust the opacity for a new layer on this. Alright, so that'll kind of do it for that, I think. That kind of curves a little bit much. Don't love that. That's a little bit better. Yeah, so I think I will just kind of, yeah, I can grab all of this. Control X. Ooh. Well, yeah, no, that's fine. It doesn't actually need that. Okay, hold on. Let's undo that. Just duplicate it. Just duplicate the layer. Duplicate the layer again. And then just delete that, like that. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. And then, see. Let's just make that empty. The rest of the things. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, those parts are certainly off. Okay, so see, that's 25, then I should make those lines. That layer. Let's do 50% on that layer. They can go here. We will. Not what I meant. Delete. Delete. All right. Map. Structure, I guess what we'll call that one. Or let's do structural. Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right. So let's see. That is pretty good. Let's go back up to the lines here, and let's grab this guy. Control C, actually, Control T. Again, I'm going to try and perspective. Let's see. That's the problem there. So we need it. Okay. That's a little bit more what we're looking for ish. More there. And then if we kind of rotate that. Maybe. Maybe that's more what I'm needing here. It's so annoyingly difficult to like nail perspective without like a grid being put right there. Okay, so real quick, I guess I could put a grid down. Okay. Or a quick couple lines. And then let's do that line. Another one of those. Cancel. I want to. Now let's do that. Okay. So. Let's just copy the entire line for some reason. Did that? Yeah. Okay, so let's just menu, merge select layers. Alright, so now let's move this over here. If we need to widen that a smidge here. Okay. And then this definitely needs to be a little wider, so we'll grab that, pull that down. Okay. And we'll slide this over here. Okay, hold on. Okay. Do the one. Okay. And that one. Okay. I mean, I think I kinda nailed it this time. At least according to my lines off of the console right there, so I mean that's good. And alright, so let's get in here real quick and we're going to see. Erase. Alright, and then need 3 of these. Yeah, just okay. Okay, we got 3. All right, here we go. One right here. Okay. This one right here. Okay. And this one. Right there. Okay. Back here. Oh, got a little carried away there. All right. Real quick. Then yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and adjust the lines, or not the lines, the internals, so it lines up. Like that one. Oh, hold on. Probably. Yeah, it looks like. All right, so let's bring this one and this one back. Go to this, this one. Jeez, I am messing it up. All right, so let's see. Here we go. Okay. All right, so we got that. All right. Copy. All right, we are erasing this. Again, I will try to make this transparent, or we'll go back to that. We'll make the layer invisible, and then I will double check and make sure I got all the stuff. Yeah, it looks like I got pretty much everything. All right, so then, oh yeah, real quick, let's grab it. Duplicate that layer, and Control T, slide this over. Let's see here. that's probably pretty good there, I guess. Back to the lines here. We will ditch this line here for our new line. Wonderful. All right, so then, yeah, all the way up here. And menu, merge layers. So now let's grab this guy and we're going to 1, 2. Right. All right. Not too shabby. Real quick, I think I might drop this one a smidgen. Kind of around that. Just because it has this right here that it's kind of trying to line up with. All right. We did it. Yeah, go all the way to the end. Nice. Great. All right. Bum, bum. Let's see. So, would we do another layer of red there? Yeah. Like what? I would think there would be another layer of red right around here. It's going to be sliding on top of red. We'll just double that up. Like the flap. Name on this. Okay, no, not this back section here. But we would have another layer here. Okay. So that internal bit there is like a look. This color, okay. But it would be internal. All right, yeah. See. Okay. Great. Alright, and then color, grab that. I'm just gonna throw this down here. Okay. It's facing the same direction, the same color. Except for red, I guess. Yeah. What are you gonna do? I don't know. It's not the color. Yeah. Right. Ba-ba-ba-bum. I need to this color. Well, I should probably fix this. Oh. Okay. So that comes on top. There we go. Now this whole do. Actually, should be like raise off of that, but I'm not doing it. Just not today. Come. Great. All right. Here. Let's see. Okay. All right. Back up here a little bit. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Okay. And then clean up tiny little bits that seem to have stuck around. All right. Well. That, and we've pretty much got this all locked up, I would say. Yeah. We can put in lines. Grab that color. Could do that. Looks like throw in there. Gosh dang it. Oh, like hit it. I'm like, why is it not doing? Wait, no. Okay, dang it. All right, so for some reason it's not correct. Yeah, that hasn't. And back up here. pen. I don't know how this happened. So annoying. Alright. No, I want a pen. Okay. So here. We're going to erase that. There we go. Now, that is how that should look. I don't know why that was done that way. Oop. Okay, now structure lines. Here we go. Throw in. And over here. I think. Great. All right. Okay, that's about all of the stuff available on that. Yeah, alright, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. I dig it. So now, yeah, we need to have that color good. So now we go to lines. We're going to lock the transparency on the line work. And we're just gonna hit some lines with red. Since this is a red transparent, controller and console. And this is only for the outer lines of like the actual bits that are supposed to be red. I will go back and it will adjust the other ones to the colors that they need to be after I've knocked out the red. Like the yellow will be yellow, the blue-green will be blue, green, blah blah blah. Start can actually be red. Alright, got that. Alright, and this guy is definitely red. So yeah, in my opinion, the best way to work is the most general to more specific. It's a good way to do all of the stuff you need to do art-wise. Your sketch is very kind of general, and you kind of build it until you got it where you need it. Then you get more specific with the lines and such, you know. That's my idea on that, at least. So I know the majority of this is going to be red outline. So that's the first thing I'm doing. I'm gonna hit everything that needs to be that, and obviously there's gonna be some overshoot. Not a big deal. We will adjust accordingly. Yeah. So now, let's see, I think all of the bits that need to be red are red. So now we can start working on the other colors. This, not on that layer. It's that color there. Darken that. Back up to the lines here. Hit this. And that's going to be the same for this one. And the shoulder buttons. And again, we can zoom in here, select that red, shrink this brush. There we go. Boom. Grab that color again. Come over here. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta go back and forth. Alright. I think this is a little bit. Oh, there we go. I don't think anything else needs that line. Yeah. Alright, now we'll grab this color here and we'll drop that a smidge down. Get those lighter grays with that one. Boom. Knock that out real quick. Over here, we have this. All right. And I might change that red to a duller or dark red. I don't know. At least zoomed in, it's pretty intense. We might want to pop that back a little bit, push that back. But for right now, we're gonna keep going with the other colors we need to adjust. And those dots in the middle should actually be black, I believe. Let's rotate this a smidge. It's easier for me to get. All right. It's definitely not what I did. Okay, there we go. color again. Rotate back up. We hit this guy here. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, no, that should be red. Let's I think that will be black actually, so I won't worry about that right now. That part right there is where it gets a little funky. All right. That's so this is where it gets a little different, because this line and that line overlap right there on that side. Okay, I just want that kind of match up. All right, so we got a couple of spots of red that need to be addressed inside the actual black color, which is something you really only notice it when you're zoomed in. So sometimes you need to zoom in. Right there. I think we're all good everywhere else. Okie dokie. All right, so then color. Let's see, we got that green. Drop that a little bit. Line here. Slightly outside, right there. Okay, fine. Here, got that blue again. Pop that down. Pop here. So. Yellow. That. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay. go back and adjust or fix some of those little spots of red peeking through the yellow. Let's see. This one. There we go. Yellow. Darker colors really hide that missed little spots. Okay. Got those, got that, okay, so we need black. Let's do the black. Get in here. So yeah, whenever, dang it, I hate when it does that. Whenever I do black in my artwork, it's always just a really dark gray, so then I can outline things with black. And white is never full white except for like eye highlight. Same reason. I want to be able to show lighter, darker parts of the eye, and white is too intense. So no one's eyes are white. It's not a thing. Very, very light grayish blue most of the time. So they're almost white, but they're not. So if you're doing Zann20's, probably don't use white. Except for, again, like the highlight, that's what I use white, like actual white for. I'll use that on the highlight in the eye. That helps really push that out, show that shine. All right, let's see. Okay, so I need okay. We can make that. We can make that gray, I guess. That's fine. Okay, and then we need. Let's get in here. Need like a good resolution, large picture, or decent resolution, large picture. Sweet. Okay, so. It's just like worn through on that little spot there. I don't know what it was missing. All right. Yeah. So, what am I not? Connected to here. Oh. Well, that's fun. Whatever. Okay, so yes, I need. Let's do. Let's grab that. And What is... Okay, that was weird. Oh, the text is on a different layer. Good. Alright, so I need to block that. And I think I'm just, yeah. All of the text red. Even though it is yellow with a black shadow. There's red outline around black. Everything. This'll work. And that explosion kind of shape in the back is black. And super and rose is in yellow. Just blow it. I can throw swirl in the back there. Get in here so I make sure I don't miss any little bits. That. All right. So let's do blue, gray, right about there, I think. What colors? Yeah, okay. Let's bump this up a smidge here. Over this real quick. Oop. It's a bit far now. Okay. Again, working from the largest kind of section, which is the background of this, to the smaller bits, which is the smash and the explosion behind it. Yeah, I'll just focus on, I don't really care. All right. Again, this should have gone all the way. That's fine. Okay. Back up to flat color. Needs, got that color right there. Needs to be purple. All right. Start here. Yep. No. That's too much. Okay. say it's like that. Okay. And it should kind of down and around. We'll just kind of throw a full swirl in there. I'm gonna thicken this guy up a little bit. Just kind of adjust the width of this. I'm gonna try and match things up a little bit. All right. Then let's see. This color here. Again. Even when I try my best, always end up missing little bits of the line. Alright, so we have some bits here. Alright, so that is sharp. I need to swap that nib out. Okay, I think colors. All right. Slightly more. There we go. And there's a little bit of purple in the red. Of course there. Oh, yeah. All right, let's. That one right there seems to have just been a little bit we missed. One there, okay. I think that actually needs to be fixed. Not too bad. All right. Oh, yeah. We need back lines. Here. Cool. That's fine. All right. Okay. So, yeah, let's zoom out here. I want that to be a darker red. I think that is a little bit easier to look at. Try that. Yeah, I'd say that's a better look. Alright, so put this up here. Let's get in here. It up. I think that's a better choice. And it helps separate the line from the internal structure lines. I think it's a better look for sure. Just have to be careful when we're going through stuff. Make sure don't overdo too much. I think that's better for that too. Again, I try so hard to get everything right. First time through, never get it all. So it helps to go back anyway. Details are always a little bit more challenging. Here. And we're doing our best to avoid going over too many spots. I don't have to spend too long messing with all the other stuff. Okay. Having to go back and forth, trying to get stuff just right. It's frustrating. Nope. Almost. Okay. Alright, let's get in here. Okay. Nope. This one is, I'm just betting 1,000 on each yellow. Here. To be fair, they're fairly small. A little bit more difficult to get. About going too far. Alright, yeah, so close. Alright. Colors quick here. Put that back. Fine. Alright. Lines. Okay. That already adjusted. That's cool. No? Definitely not. No? Again, come on. Okay. colors. There we go. Hey, no, don't do that. Yes, you're on the red. Yeah. Okay. A little bit there. Okay. The side is done already. Okay. I need to get better. Okay. Okay, grab that. Did pretty good. Avoiding getting too far into that. All right. Let's get this done first. All right. Okay, that needs to be changed a little bit there. Okay. That color. All right. That's all of those little bits. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Would say that is. Oh, I need to do that. Let's. Oh. Got this little guy. Okie dokie. All right, yeah, I think that's it. Boom. Oh. Masterpiece. I dig it. And then, yeah, I can change the color red, purple, blue, green, whatever color I want. Pretty excited. And then, yeah, theoretically, I would be able to change that color entirely. Purple. Yeah. And I would just have to change the lines that. I do like that purple though. I think I'll do it in a purple too. Wait, let's go back. And purple. Alright, hold on. Undo the red. Okay, there. Now let's do that. Show colors. Now we can. Alright. Do that purple. Red. Let's see. What other colors? Like, yeah, that blue is kind of cool. That kind of teal. Orange. I do like that, like highlighter yellow. Gray is kind of neat too. Look at that gray. That's almost white. Probably not that for that. Not for gray. That would be white. So back to white. We'd have to drop this like here, I think, for gray. I think all of those different colors would be pretty sweet. Even that's not as dark as I want it. So let's undo that. Let's keep going. Figuring out the gray. That's almost there. Alright, let's drop it a little bit darker. Hit that. I think that's the gray I'm looking for. The other thing I can do is adjust the percentage, but I like the percentage where it's at, so I don't really want to do that. Oh, I need to fix that. That's not good. Need to fix that. Alright, so that'll be the gray. Alright. Wonder what the... Let's see if we do just full on black. Yeah, that can be black. I take that. Don't mind that at all. But we got a couple different variations to go off here. And real quick, I need to internals. Okay, this needs to be fixed. I don't know what happened right there. But when you start getting into like the gray, that shows up pretty intensely. That change. And the red and like the colors, you can kind of get away with it, but that gray and beyond kind of really push the internals. So I might even adjust the opacity of the gray, white, and black. Be a little bit more frosty in appearance. All right. Okay, so let's see. Let's do folder. Let's do red. Red. Alright, so then yeah, we'll just take all of this. Well, the only thing we need to do is so. But if I don't do if I don't put everything in there, then it's a problem. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, so I think what I'll have to do is just yeah, no, that's not gonna help me. So duplicate layer. Layer, we'll call this one. No, okay, so I do have to change. I don't know. This is where it gets a little weird as far as yeah, so that's fine. Let's see. I'm going to grab everything and put it in. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to duplicate everything. Okay. So then, yeah, all the copies. No, this is good. Nope. Well, there we go. Try that. Yep. Yep. And drag. Right? Yes. Okay, and then yeah, let's add a folder. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I do have to kind of do that. I don't have to do it the way I just did it. Kind of do. Alright, so we'll hide that one. Okay, good. And we'll drop down the shell color and we'll grab that purple. And we'll hit that. Oops, that's not gonna help me do that. Sweet. And hit that. And then up lines and just have to hit all that. There we go. Okay, so we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. It's all good. Oh, that. Oops. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, yeah, those are all the overlap bits. Okay. Okay. Yeah, when the color is less intense, I can just use the actual same color for the lines. So the yellow is probably going to have to be something entirely different. All right. Okay, so we're basically done with this now. Okay, I'm just gonna knock this out real quick. Because I make the rules and I do what I want. But this is probably the last time I'm going to be working on this on stream. If I make the other ones, I'll just kind of do that on my own time. Because it's basically done, and the only thing I would be doing is changing the color of the shell. So that's not exactly, I wouldn't call that exciting. I don't know about other people, but yeah, this is basically not what I wanted to do there. Oh, it's basically done, which is exciting. When you change it to a different color, you really see the parts where you accidentally went a little too far. You kind of get away with it when it's the same color as the background. Not so much when you are using an entirely different color. All right. This is a situation where it's almost better to not overshoot it. Just make sure I get rid of that red that might be there. Okay. That right there, that's definitely up in gray there. Great. Okay. Purple. I'm just going to push it into the yellow on these because of that fact reasoning. Need to make sure I get that out of there. I'm gonna push it back. So this is just basically bonus, extra time. Nope, that's definitely not the color. It works. Nope, that is. Okie dokie. Is that well? Did not. Good to know. Lights up, Oops. And just gonna push it a little bit more, so make sure I get rid of that red that might be in there, or is probably in there. Okay. That's again not what I grabbed. What the? Might need to charge this pen. It's acting up. Okay, so let's zoom out here. Well, do I need to get anything else, or we nail it all? Got it all, I think. All right, and then we just need structure lines here. Let's lock the transparency on these. Nope. Good lord, come on. Structure line. There we go. All right, so yeah, now I have two different colors, a red and a purple, which is pretty exciting. I dig it. I did not quite connect those. Oh, that needs to be. So let's unlock that. I think this is supposed to go all the way, at least here. Yeah, I don't think that can show up. Yeah. All right. Zoom out here. This guy up. Cool. I dig it. So yeah, I need to real quick. All right. So yeah. Share. Okay, later. Let's be. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, that's right. Okay, and then yeah, I'm gonna do purple. Oh, that's rough. There we go. Grab all this. That up in there. Okay. Cool. We'll just up. Wait. Oh. That would help if I had that. What? Okay. Right there. Yeah, there we go. Whoops. Alright. We got two of those knocked down. Different colors. And again, I'll do the rest of those on my own off stream. So next time we'll be working on something entirely different. Don't know what. Yeah. Don't really know. But hopefully it'll be fun. Cool. All right. Well, I appreciate you hanging out and seeing what I'm up to. If you want to see the final drawing / drawings, even though it's just color change, yeah, I post my work from the stream to my Instagram, my Twitter there at Zann20. If you miss a stream and you want to see what happened, you can check out the YouTube there at Zann20. All of my live streams are archived there under the lives. And if you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok there, I let people know when I'm going live. I post a time lapse of the last stream, and I'll let people know, hey, going live at 10 a.m. Pacific on Saturday is the normal day I go. I had some stuff going on and couldn't stream yesterday, so stream today. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And hopefully see you guys next time. Later.